Mr. Evans is more aggressive towards Max. It is reported that Mr. Evans engages in heated arguments and fighting, nothing physical, with Miss Horton. The children are... I'm sorry.
It's okay. No, go ahead, continue. I've already been through this. We're going to go through the courts. I got a lawyer for y'all now.
Okay. The children are witnessing this. One incident between the parents, Miss Horton, was hiding in the closet trying to get help, and Mr. Evans was beating on the door and cussing and yelling at her while the children were there. Yeah,
have y'all looked at the history? Excuse me, please don't walk through my yard.
I'm looking for 1417.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but this is my yard. If you could please, thank you.
No problem.
Okay. And then the last sentence says there are concerns for the safety and well-being of the children and the mother.
Okay. So is that enough for you to kick in my door right now?
No, I'm just here to have a conversation with you.
So here's my thing, and I'm going to be different than everybody you've probably talked to. I've already been through all of this a long time ago. Okay, if you look at the history of the reporting there, you can see a long time ago I've already been through this. I have custody of all 4 of those kids. Okay. Now, if I have an argument with my wife, all right, that's my business. Whether or not that happens in my bedroom or not is not y'all's business. Okay. My kids aren't being abused.
Okay.
I very well take care of my kids. Okay. And this is ridiculous. Okay. So this is coming probably from the same crackhead up in New York, her mother. And what I've done this. I've probably, at the last time the judge dismissed y'all stuff, so that's where we're gonna go with it. I mean, it's ridiculous.
Okay. Do you want to give me a name of who you might think had called in on
Melissa Horton.
Melissa?
Mm-hmm. Either that or Mark, because Mark used to live over there and now he's gone because he's a thief. But I manage the whole property out here now.
Okay. Did you hear him? What he said?
How you doing?
Hey, Mr. Evans.
Nice to see you out here.
No, actually, it's not nice to see you out. I'm going to have to be here for this reason. How's Max?
Good.
All right, you have to let them in.
I don't have to.
Yes, you do.
I don't.
You do. Or you can go to jail for interfering. I'm just telling you what the sergeant just called.
State law? Y'all don't have a clue of what you're talking about. Why? So what reasonable suspicion do you have that my children are in harm's way right now?
Your children have anything. This is DSS. They have.
Yeah, they don't have a right to come in the house.
They actually do.
They don't. They don't. They have to get a warrant.
No, they don't. We have to get the. We have to.
That's right.
They don't.
So she's not coming in.
Yes, she is. Right.
Why is she coming in?
Because she has to do her investigation.
She doesn't. Y'all. Just so you know, you're on recording right now. So under duress, I'm gonna let her into my house. But just so you know, this is completely against the law. Okay. So tell me one more time that if I don't let her into my house without a warrant, you're gonna put me in jail and take me away from providing for my kids. Go ahead. Tell me on camera. Tell me. Say it.
You are.
Okay, so I'll go to jail if I don't let her in my house right now.
From what they said, interference.
Okay, perfect. And that's your sergeant, right?
Huh?
That's your sergeant?
Yeah, that's my
Okay, all right, and this will be over after this. Can you please get Amy put up? She's okay. Please get Amy put up.
Amy, come. Come. Oh, come. Come.
You come. She'll be done in a few minutes. She's not gonna hurt you. She's not gonna hurt you. No, she has the right to enter, y'all don't. She's fine. She's okay. She's a big girl. Don't come in my house. You're not allowed in my house. She's fine. She's gonna do an investigate. I've already done this many times. Y'all need to stop this harming my children. This is harming my children more than anything else. This is harming my kids more than anything else. Right here. All the interaction. Come here. Come here, Amy. Come on. Go in there. Alright, so this is my home.
Okay, so I would just need to take pictures. I
don't want you taking pictures in my home. You can witness everything that's here. There's running water. Okay? There's running water. Okay? All my lights work. We got air conditioner. We got washer and dryer area. We got a refrigerator with food in it. Okay, there's food over here. There's food. You see food everywhere here. There's plenty of food for everybody. Okay, there's food. And also I've done some remodeling. So we got brand new floors, brand new countertops, brand new cabinets, brand new floors throughout. Y'all say hi to CPS again. This is their bathroom.
Okay.
There's running water everywhere in the house. This is the boys' bedroom. I got a bunk bed and they missed the piece when they delivered it. So right now they have their beds on the floor. Okay. And this right here is the other, and I'm finishing this up too, but I work, you know, and this is the other room. It looks like they were doing some arts and crafts in here. Two beds for the girls. And they got closet full of clothes. Everybody has clothes. You see all their shoes on the way in the door. So go ahead and say what you have to say in front of my children. Go ahead. They're going to know the gist of it anyways.
Well, so I don't speak very anything from the kids, but
I will. They've been through it enough.
Would
So
you
there-
like for me to speak to the kids?
There's been, are the kids in danger right now?
I mean, no, I don't see a concern.
Okay.
And that was just the reason
All
I
right.
had to come here.
And I want to fulfill that. I want to fulfill that because, and I tell you what, this has been probably in this state from her mother doing this has probably been the 8th investigation. I beat every one of them. At this point, it is harassment and having them try to bully me into the home. I already know my rights. I didn't have to let you in. What I'm worried about is how does she provide for 4 kids if I'm in prison? I know their game. You want to know why they don't like me? I'll tell you why they don't like me. I'll tell you why. Freedom of information request. You want to know what it is? Because I caught them doing some dirty stuff. They had a lawyer contact. They don't like me. I didn't have to let you into the home, and you know that. That little report there is not enough evidence to be reasonable cause to think these kids are in danger right now.
Right, and I'm just here
It's
to
not.
just have a conversation.
I know,
honestly.
but I'm not happy with all this. You could have called me. You could have called me and said, I'm coming.
I wanted to, but I just have to do what my supervisor told me
I understand.
to do, and I apologize for
Yeah,
that.
look, Hitler
I
had
need to ask her if I can
Hitler
say
had his
something.
soldiers too, you know, and they did what they were told.
Yeah.
I'm just
I
saying.
wanted to come talk to you alone, but I'm just doing what I was told.
They've been through this now several times. Her and I had some things going on. She was out of the home for a while. I've got custody of all 4 of these guys, and this I've been through this. In the middle of a CPS report, another one came up, and we were trying to get out of the house. I said, "Ma'am, we're trying to leave. Get off my property." "I'm not going anywhere." I said, "So you're going to illegally detain 4 minors and an adult." She followed me around, taking pictures of trying to get pictures inside the home. I was going to work. All those cases, every single one of them, I won. I still got the paperwork. Okay, still got the paperwork. And this is my bedroom. Okay, with a bathroom in there. All right. So I don't appreciate it because I've already been through all this with y'all over and over. And it says in the law that y'all have to limit the contact with these kids to limit damages from emotional damages and mental damages in the law. Okay. So let's limit this contact because it upsets me and it's going to upset them. He came to the door and said, "Let me come out there and tell him to leave." Max did. The one that's getting it the worst, supposedly. He doesn't want y'all here.
Okay, so you don't want me to speak with the kids?
Go ahead, talk to him.
Would I be able to speak with them alone?
No, you're right here. These are my kids. Go ahead.
Well, I mean, I can't. I would have to speak with them alone if possible.
For what? For saying the fuck word in front of them? I can say fuck all I want. Okay? That's what your report is. So what's the point of speaking to them? Do you like it here, Melody? Do you want to stay at home? You do? Okay. Does Dad take care of you? Okay. See, she's happy. Does anybody want to leave today? Does anybody feel in danger here? Anybody?
And I'm not here.
Okay. No, I know the fucking game. I know. No, but the report is not of physical abuse. It's a report of her and I arguing, me cussing, and alleged emotional abuse to these kids. And it comes from her family in New York. So her and I not getting along, that has nothing to do with the care of my kids. My kids are very well taken care of.
Okay.
And it's not a problem where these kids we're not accused right now of physical abuse, so there's no need to take them privately and do another investigation where you take him to a room and strip him naked and take pictures of his private part. No. He lived through it. He lived through it. Yes. Yeah. Yes.
I don't do that.
I got you. But you can hear I'm uptight because this isn't right for these kids. All right?
Yeah.
It needs to stop.
I get it. I mean, will you be okay if I take a picture of them, just them with their clothes on? Obviously, I wouldn't ask them
For what?
to be off. We put it in their profiles.
They already have pictures of my kids in their profiles.
Okay. Are you okay with talking with me alone?
For what?
Because I have to ask to speak with everybody alone. I'm sorry. When we come out, we've got to speak with everybody alone. It's just something we have to ask. I mean, if you want to, we can walk outside and speak. No? I mean, is there anything that you would like to talk with me about? No? Okay. Okay. We can go back outside.
You can. I'm good.